Welcome to another game of Predecessor, and I am disappointed because I got built into support. alright, alright, alright. Well, give me the pendant to build the haste so that we can just simply go fishing. Let's see. That was a Gideon off lane if I remember correctly from the loading screen. Yeah, Morn, Murdoch, yeah, nothing new there. Okay. Yeet. Damn. Oops. Need to try and make sure that we don't go too happy on. Let's see. Alright, that is Murdoch Blink. That's a Rampage. There goes Rampage. Let's go ahead and attack Gold Buff. And I think with that I'm gone. Let's just go ahead and buy our next item. Let the wave come back to us since it's right there. Okay. Does Hexbound actually give? No, it doesn't actually give health. Good to know. I mean, going for Dynamo will be a pretty decent item once we finish Hexbound. Okay. I think as per usual. Ow. Ow. Well, Murdoch is still getting banged up a bit from creeps and whatnot, so... Just go ahead and put in the Wither here. And yeah, that's first kill for Weapon, I think. Yeah, first kill for him, so that's good. Oh, and Weapon else back. Well, makes sense. Let's go ahead and keep building up our stuff.
Excellent choice.
Let's see. We can start moving on to the tier 2 phase. I never really know which is better to like rush tier 2s or get the tier 1 items first. Let's see. Gray zones over in mid. So gonna need to keep a watch out for any ganks that might happen. Yeet. just going to back. No reason for us to stick around when we're that low, and potions aren't going to heal us fast enough. Guess the one downside is that Morn has been able to get some pretty good solo farm, so he's been able to kind of tank up. Let's go ahead and put a ward on Fangtooth, so that way there's no sneaking around on our watch. Eat. Damn. Now we're missing it. Now once we get out ult, it'll become a bit easier for us to do our favorite thing. Oops, I don't mean to take that. So let's go ahead and see about trying to speed clear this a little bit. Okay, looks like Murdoch's just simply playing safe, so this is not a gold buff. Alright, well, we forced Greystone to use his ult there. And we also get Revenant another kill on him, so let's go ahead and start working on Dynamo, so that way we can get a little bit more damage going. Okay, so 4 people over in mid. So I want to put a ward on Fangtooth. See if we can't get rid of this. Alright, Fangtooth ward. And... yeah! Damn. Gold buff was probably taken already, or not. Huh. Things you get pleasantly surprised about. Let's see. Our ult will be coming in on the next wave, so I'm surprised that hit. So I think we'll just try and time it so that way on the next wave we can go for another kill on Murdoch. Or we could just kind of have it for well, I mean, forcing them to be wary of the Riktor is, I guess, good on our part, I suppose. So let's go ahead and just start building some health, so that way we are not as squished. I mean, technically we got Fangtooth and I guess Greystone, so good on us. Let's see, we got another minute before our ult is back, so that would be about 2 waves. I think once we clear this wave, we'll back ourselves, so that way we can grab our boots, our rift walkers, so that way we have something to help us with our engagement. And back over we go. Probably should have grabbed another amulet, so that we would have had a bit more haste.
Has arrived.
Ah, damn. Missed like all of the most obvious stuff. Well, that's unfortunate for Bev. Yeah. Let's see if we can... Don't think we're gonna be able to do anything. I mean, 3 people, not to mention a whole bunch of minions. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and take the Rift for the ward here, just in case Reyna decides to follow.
The skewer is ready.
Surprised at 3 people that Gideon was still able to live. See why Crunch might be having a bit of difficulty with Gideon since he's using the attacks. He's going attack speed Gideon. Wow. That's something I wasn't expecting. Attack speed Gideon. Who would have thunk? Ow. That hurt. Can never tell which one is the old marker or not. Pretty sure yellow is old marker, so it doesn't really have anything. Ow. Well, I mean, that's another thing too, although we did lose the fight. Let's go with, let's see. 4. No, they do have 3 magical. So, I think we kind of want to go into the Crystalline Curious, since that will help us out a little bit from Reyna as well as Gideon when they get going, and not to mention Morn's dot will help us out there. I missed the Shaper. How did I manage to miss something that big? Okay, and got looted. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But yeah, as I thought, then going into the Crystal and Curious is going to be useful here, since I don't think we're going to be dealing with Waystone or Murdochs too much, especially when we have Dynamo and Hexbound Voices up. So going into the anti-magic, so will probably be pretty useful for us, since I find that it's always going to be the mages that will be targeting us at this point. We should be able to chase down. So I think what we'll focus on is just making sure that our lane can be pushing. It's important as a support to grab our own farm. Let's see. I think this is going to be coming up soon, so I think once we get this wave pushing, then we should be... yeah. I think once the wave starts pushing, then we will back ourselves, grab the Crystalline, and then make a beeline for Fangtooth. which is a little bit risky. Probably should have backed a little bit earlier for the Crystalline if we really wanted it, since now they're fighting and we are not there. It's very important that we are there. Well, rather things went out too well. I suppose we shouldn't really panic if Greystone is on us, since we have 2 physical protection items, which will probably help us out sincerely, and he doesn't really have anything to buff his damage against us. He only has Sky Splitter. So I'm expecting normally the Greystones I see are building like Basilisk, Earthshaker. Basilisk, Earthshaker, I mean Sky Splitter is usually an item that I see some Greystones build. Alright, nice old prime. Let's see, checking out situation on the map. We obviously need to get mid pushed up. White side is getting pushed back from Reina. And everyone's backed, so I guess we should back ourselves. Guess we'll go... Let's go with a giant wing, so that way the more times that we can activate our shock over, our electrotherapy, and our whip, then the better. Let's see. Let's go ahead and head white side, see if we can help out Faye. She should be able to ripple a little bit. Oh. Alright. I mean, just simply showing up and having Murdoch turn on us. I mean, that gave Revenant a chance to kill Morn and Greystone. Oh well, at least Morn. Tanks are usually problems for ADCs due to the fact that if they land their CC on the ADC, then it becomes not exactly a fun time for them. Alright. How did we not get crushed by that Gideon walk? We honestly really should have been crushed by that Gideon walk. Alright, let's go and build our polar thread so we have some better movement speed without our E. Where's the thing too? There it is. Oh, hi there. That is really a Gideon that's really going into that attack speed build. That... okay. I mean, I was expecting like the Typhoon and you know what, sure, but really? Even going so far as to take the Onyxian Quiver? Interesting. Well, I think we're in a good spot where... we're in a pretty good spot. It's probably gonna be on us to end up screwing it up now. Let's go ahead and back up Revenant just in case. Oh, hi there. Definitely thought that Revenant... did his final shot get blocked by the... by Greystone passive? That has to be like the only reason why Revenant didn't basically execute Greystone at his low amount of health. Kind of a shame. Nope. Well, Revenant is... aww. Well, Revenant left off, so you know what, we'll take it. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure the like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and gals that make this channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye now.